What is up, guys? This is Pinzo back with another video today, and what I have for you guys is some Kwang. Kwang, I think, is pretty good in the jungle right now. I think he uses the Spirit of Amir item very well. It gives you bonus damage to jungle, minions, and monsters, and I think that it's really good on him. It lets you clear the jungle actually pretty well, and a lot of characters right now do kind of struggle to clear the jungle. Between like the 8 and 12 or 8 and 14 minute marks, a lot of junglers clear slows down a lot. With Spirit of Amir, Kwang seems to keep up pretty well. So you're able to farm, you're able to keep, even or ahead of other junglers, even the laners, right? And then you play setup for your team and you build tanky, and it's really good. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like, comment, subscribe. But we'll jump right into the video. Hey, my Sereth learned from last game, dude. This is the same Sereth that played offlane against a Grux last game. You watch the competitive scene? I mean, I play in it, if that's your question, dog. I watch my own scrims, and I watch some other people's scrims, but, like... do videos breaking down individual cards with ranked coming. I probably won't break down the card system, dude. That shit's like 5 years old and doesn't exist in this game. I might do some item guides coming up now that 6 items is out. You didn't know? Is my team good? I mean, I've been on some good teams. I am going to have to find a new team for the next tourney. My last team kind of exploded. But yeah, I mean, my tournament results are really good, if that's your question. I have the same tournament results as Soul Reapers, so like if you think his are good, mine are good. A little cringe, but oh, I missed. I whiffed my Q. I thought I had him, and I didn't, and I did not. I did not, in fact, have him. Oh, Gucci. Gotten to hang out with your friends? Yeah, we went to trivia last night. We went to trivia at a bar. It's a new bar. So, like, my sister worked at a bar. She works at, like, a speakeasy kind of bar. And she's worked there for, like, five years, maybe? Like, a while. And the owner of that bar opened a new bar, like right next to it, and they do trivia at that new bar, and my sister's the one who runs it. She's the one who, like, is the question reader, all that kind of stuff. So me and the fellas went to trivia last night. We did really well. The first game, because it's like 2 rounds of trivia. The first round, we should have won, but we messed up with our wagering. And we lost. And then round 2, we also should have won, but we forgot to write one of our answers in the form of a question. Flash. I don't think we can get the Richter flash. He just walks out, but that's fine. I'm gonna check this guy's camp. His 4 camp should almost be up, if it's not up. 20 seconds. What are you doing here? You have some issues? She has gray buff, so she actually just gets to run around in circles, but why is she there? And I'm still gonna go for this 4 camp, but why is she there? I think I will grief that camp. I don't normally do that, but I think I will. I just don't think I'm ever going to really be able to invade that guy again. He might have gotten my 4. We might have just traded 4 camps. Stinks that he goes and kills my Countess, though. During the comp scene, do you think it will grow or stay relatively small? I mean, it depends. Here, Diggy Dog, the comp scene depends on exactly one thing. And that is how much money is available to be won. The competitive scenes in any video game are directly comparable to how much money is available if you win. It is exactly like that is the only thing that matters. If Ometa were to put up, you know, even something like a 10K prize pool for a tournament, right? And they just sponsored it and said, yeah, you know, ball out, right? Have fun, fellas. That alone would attract a crazy amount of players. Like, you would get Smite players to come play the game just because there's money on the table, right? Like, you would get a lot of people that don't normally play Pred coming to play Pred to play comp. When's the next PCC? It's in July. Next one is July. I think play-ins are like the middle of July and the tourney is the end of July. I will return. I'm gonna wait for this blue buff. I'm just kind of trying to soak this wave XP here while I can. I don't want to push the wave. I want my Seraph to still get as much as she can, but I'll soak it a little through the wall. Never played Kwang before. What does his ulti do? It just does damage around you, and it slows people. Teleports you to your sword if your sword's in the world. It's kind of epic. Okay, got my crest. The money's there. Real gamers will come. I mean, it's just like that is very realistically the only thing that matters in esports is like is the prize pool. If people aren't getting paid, they're not gonna play. All right, Sareth, you were doing good, dog. My Sareth was doing good for a minute. Rongo has no flash. Nice. I was just playing for his ult. Oh, we got my guy. I missed. Fuck, man. I'll tank if they're trying to hit. Okay, I can't tank anymore. Nice. I was gonna say I can just stand like I missed my thing, but Kiro looked like she wanted it. I can sit there and tank that. The blue buff is up. It's actually crazy for us. Taking blue away from Countess would be massive here. I'm just gonna smite it. I just want to make sure we get it. Okay, well she just whiffed. Ouch, ouch. Okay, well, we're out of there. We're out of there. Dude, Spirit of Amir actually does so much damage to camps. Like, it's crazy how I don't have, like, a damage item. And I'm clearing. Yeah, I'm just out. I don't want to get Countess. I mean, Freak, go for it, dog. I mean, it's open invite. Like, that's the thing. I think I'm just gonna go Flux here. They have Faye and Countess. I'm just gonna go Flux second. All are good. The items you wish they changed with the patch, Demolisher is the only one that I truly wish had gotten changed drastically. But other than that, I don't really mind any of the items. Like, dude, what? That thing had so much time left on its counter. But yeah, Demolisher is probably the only one that I'm like actually kind of salty about the fact that it didn't get changed. Feel about the itemization for magical melee characters in this game? I mean, I think it's slightly worse than physical melees, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. Fist of Riz next? No, I don't think so. I could consider Fist of Riz third, but honestly, like in this build and on Kwang, especially like Kwang jungle, if I was gonna go Fist of, like if I was considering Fist of Riz, I would probably just go a damage item. Like I would probably just go Oathkeeper. It does basically the same thing, which is make me do some damage, but it's just better. Oh shit! I got it. Yeah, I need to try and space Strongo. Now what? Well, Grux is there. That's what now. Yeah, I got the Drongo. That's fine. I'll take it. Me dying there is probably not worth it. Well, if Faye dies, then maybe it's fine. Nice, Kira. I gave my shutdown away. That's the only thing there. I guess I didn't realize that I had a giant shutdown on me. I got an assist for that Faye kill. The longest fucking assist timer that you've ever seen. Oh my god. I was 3-1-3 when I died. I got an assist on Faye. That's crazy. That's fine. I kind of I got the Fang Tooth somehow. I thought I ulted out of Faye ult, which is kind of crazy. And I got the Fang with an auto. I did not have a smite. I didn't have a hunt stack. So that's kind of nuts, but we take it. We take it. Everyone gets a lucky now and then, man. Dog shine. The sun shines on a dog's ass every now and then, man. Thinking Fist for sustain and faster clear time. Yeah, again, for faster clear time, I would just go another damage item. I would just build Oathkeeper. Which I probably will this game. I mean, I'm kind of big. I think damage on Kwang is really good. Just to be honest. I think right now, like, if I'm playing Kwang, especially Kwang jungle, Kwang solo is maybe a little bit different because you get to abuse base stats tiny bit more. Just because solo laners are always ahead in XP on the rest of the team. So you get to abuse some base stats a little bit. In the jungle, you don't get that. So you don't get to abuse your base stats. So I really think in the jungle, like, I'm going to damage items, like, most of the time on Kwang. Like, this game, it'll probably be Amir. Well, I already have Amir. But it'll probably be Oathkeeper will probably be my second one. Just because I actually really like that item on Kwang. You're an ability spammer. It's like Crunch. It's like augmentation on Crunch, you know? Just is solid and synergizes very well. Maybe you're just partial to Kwang with Riz. I think it's better in the solo lane to go Riz, but I might just go Gaia Greaves, honestly. Oh, I'm alone. I didn't hit anyone with that. Don't worry about that. Oh, wait, we're going back in? That was Countess Flash, I think. That could have been Q, but I think that was Flash. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, she's dead. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, I died to Vanquisher? Fuck, man. I didn't get my shield off in time. I was gonna dash and then right-click for the shield, and I actually died to Vanquisher bleed. That's so sad. I hate that. I hate that. I mostly just hate that it procs on Drongo passive. That's mostly what I hate. Yeah, I kind of think I will go Gaia Greaves just for funsies. Tenacity is actually pretty solid this game. Base stats are good. I'll have to go more Fizzd. I'll probably go Gaia Greaves. Oathkeeper, Gaia Greaves, Oathkeeper, and then physical defense. Judgment. Getting a tooth pulled sucks. I mean, that is not a fun thing. My friend, my roommate actually is he's an orthodontic assistant, so that is like one of the main thing they do is extractions. And that shit does not sound fun, man. I've never really, like, I mean, I got my wisdom teeth out, but I've never really had to have, like, a tooth pulled. Oh my god, they insta-killed that dude. Countess saw me. I'm gonna gank Faye anyway, but I definitely was on their minimap. Rux is on my 4 camp. She has to, I was gonna say, she has to ult if she wants to live. I don't, maybe she didn't have it. All Sareth loses, but Grux is 1 HP.
So much sweat in one player.
Pull this sub-tube nerd.
Okay. Well, he stopped for the wave, so now he's gonna die, but... Okay. Okay, we're just not... He should have died. I thought my Howie was gonna play the wraparound. That guy healed for 1,000,000. Okay, he's just literally... Okay, Kev... I've never seen a bigger sheep than fucking Kev Kaioken, dude. This guy was on Reaper's team last game when Reaper built this shit, and he just instantly builds the same fucking build. Yo, Tito, thank you for the 14-monther, dog. Welcome back to the pin zone, dude. I appreciate it. Nice. I was trying to time out her TP back by just holding her in my tether before I knocked her up. I can time her out. Don't care. Didn't ask. Hello, Ricky. I'll just take the big one. They're like walking at this. I'll just take the big one and leave. I'll back. Nocturnal, thank you for the 7-monther, dog. Welcome back to the pin zone, dude. Welcome, welcome back. It's crazy how long some of you guys have been around. I don't know why it's like so crazy to me. Like Pred's been out for 1.5 years, but it's crazy to see like 14-month resubs. Kind of want to do mini prime. Oh, wait, I can jump into pit. She's dead. I don't think she wins that. Okay, she does win that. I'm so fast, dude. Wait, I'm actually crazy fast with Gaia Greaves. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit her, but... Okay, well, I'll take the kill. We're not going to be able to get a mini now, but that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I need more FizzD. I think I am going to go Oathkeeper here, but I feel like this might be bad. I feel like I should go physical defense here. I didn't know that I could actually jump the wall at the pits with Gaia Greaves. I knew that you could jump it like off of the little steps, off of the platform, but I didn't know I could just jump it from the ground. How does jungle feel? I think jungle's pretty balanced this patch. Yeah, I don't think jungle's like OP. And I think the role is good. I think the main thing for jungle this patch is I think it's hard to get value out of jungle a lot of the time. Like, I think it's one of the... I think right now, it's one of the harder roles to play in the game. Like, I've always been kind of a negative Nancy on how hard jungle is to play. But right now, I actually do think, like, to play it effectively, I think is not super easy at the moment. Or Nor. You see me? She should have. mean, I'm just alone. I'm just dead. I thought we were like walking into that, man. I actually got a pretty crazy engage on those guys, not gonna lie. Okay, we are walking in. There we go. Okay. They just baited me a little bit. That's fine. They end up cleaning up. If they didn't clean up, I would be a little mad. But like they just kind of bait me. Is what it is. I mean, I'm kind of frontlining. That's fine. Feels bad for me, but if that's just gonna instantly win us fights, then whatever, dude. Get you baited by your own team. I mean, I do. Again, like this is. I mean, I do this to people all the time. So you know what can I say? But sometimes you gotta bait your team, dude. If you're strong, but the enemy team is looking at you a lot, you need someone else to go in and pull all their abilities, right? So like my Kira is really strong right now. Even my Howie is pretty strong. I mean, he's double pen Noxia, dude. Like this guy chunks. He's double pen Obelisk Noxia, right? So my Howie chunks. My Kira is really big. So like if they're just gonna be able to win every fight, what do I need to do to let them win the fight? And what I need to do probably is eat Fae ultimate. That's probably like the number one thing I can do, because my Kira didn't go cleanse either. So if my job is eat every Fae ultimate, like it is what it is, dude. If that's gonna win us fights, so be it. I'll take the feels bad men. Because carry and mid are so strong, jungle feels slightly weaker. I don't think it's that. For me, it's that jungle camps got harder to kill. I think they're annoyingly harder to kill for a lot of junglers, and it makes the jungle role harder to stay ahead in. Like, you have to farm efficiently to play the role, actually. Yeah. That guy's just cooked. I mean, that's their jungler. We can just pull this. Yeah, my Kira is huge. Like, my goal this game is to... I can't really peel for her. Kwang's not a super good peel character, so, like, I can't really sit on top of her and save her from shit. But if I just send it at the beginning of every fight, the goal is that they use a bunch of abilities on me, right? Like, that's gonna end up being, like, how I think I'm gonna have to play the game. It's gonna feel bad for me, because I'm probably gonna die in every fight, but it is what it is. Easy to fall behind in the jungle. Yes, I think it's easier right now to fall behind in the jungle than it ever has been. Like, if you are not farming or getting kills or whatever, I mean, like, just look at this game, bro. Their Countess is 2 levels down on me. She's 3 levels down on my mid laner. She's you know, 50 CS down on me. Like, that's what happens. That's what it looks like when you're not farming efficiently. When you're not getting kills on your ganks, right? She's 2, 6, and 5. I've been very successful on my ganks and fights. Like, that's just, like, this game is a good example of what I'm talking about. Right, I'm taking my base. Hopefully my Seraph doesn't die. He has died 6 times. Again, that's just like, if you have a bad gank that's like unsuccessful and you die off of it, like that's like that can be kind of game ending right now. Like, it's really, again, it's worse now than it ever has been to fail a gank or die on a gank. I'm gonna try and get here. Our whole team is here. I trying to get there. I got a gray buff, so I can actually go. Okay. I'm baiting. I'm just trying to bait. I'm looking juicy, boys. I'm looking juicy. Bonk. Bonk. Wait, I can jump up this, right? No, I can't? No. Oh, wait, I can. Can I or can't I? I mean, I did, so I can. I guess I just don't know how. I guess I should experiment a little more with Gaia Greaves, huh? I think we should just pull this. We just got 2 big picks. Their jungler's alive, but, like, that Countess isn't a real player. Big primer for us. Any primers in chat? Any orb prime subscribers in chat? I should get a command for that. I should make a primers command. So that every time we get an orb prime, you guys can type ! primers. And it'll pop up and say, you know, here's how you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account to get Twitch Prime, and then you get a free sub, and your Prime sub, blah, you know. All right, I gotta do that. I gotta get on top of that. Need momentum? Yeah, that is what it looked like. It looked like I can't do it standing still, I guess. This is a little funky, but whatever. How much is my Oathkeeper proc hitting for? Like 200? It's not bad, actually. Considering that I also have 150 physical defense. I'll take a 200 Oathkeeper proc. I think we can attack right. We might be on a ward. Nice. My Kira got in range, and all I have to do is hold tether and wait and just hold my dash, right? Just make sure that Rick can't flash for as long as possible. Pretty easy. Oh my god, that guy had fun. That guy had fun. He stepped forward. He stepped one step too far forward for half a second too long and just did not get to play. Does he have cleanse? He doesn't. No. Okay, yeah, he actually just doesn't get to play. I think that's game over. Their Grux is up in 3, but I think we end before that. I don't think he gets to do anything here. Nice. Nice-oo. Well done, boys. Well done. So many Kwangs fail to hold dash. That's the thing, is like, it depends a little on what you need, right? If someone's on top of you, you probably want the instant CC. But like there, I'm just playing setup, dog. Right? I can get an extra I think Kwang tether's 1.5 seconds. I can get an extra 1.5 seconds of CC by just waiting to dash. Like, why wouldn't I do that? It's a pretty good game. I like this build. I'm squishy. That's the only issue with this build, with going Gaia Greaves here instead of going like something bigger physical defense. Like what else? I don't know. I don't even know what else I would go there. I would need a bigger physical defense item, like a you know, a stonewall or something like that probably. So with that build, I'm squishy, but I don't know. It felt good.